What is up, guys? Welcome to this is DCX Blastoff's Minecraft world. You wanted to show it to me yesterday, so I went and had a look. Up there, if you wonder what that is Cybertron, and down there that we just came out of was the Ark in the mountain. Very creative. Anyway, we are talking today about the new Minecraft competition that I'm going to host, and it starts as of right now. And I have a couple of rules for it this time. So first of all, you can send me the images of your builds either to my email, which is optimaldan@hotmail.com, or you can upload them to Facebook, or do both. And my Facebook page is just optimaldan. Just look it up and you will find it. There is a restriction. You can only do one build per person, because last time I got loads of builds from each person. However, you can send me more than one build. Just make sure you specify and tell me which one you want to enter into the competition so that I know. You're only allowed to do G1 characters, because I'm going to slowly make my way through all the different generations. So we're going to do G1 this time, then we'll probably, might go on to Beast Wars, then I'll miss out Beast Machines because that'll be too hard, and then go into the RID, the Unicron trilogy, the movies, Transformers Prime, and just make my way through. It'll take a while to get through them, but yeah, that's the plan. Doesn't matter how big or small they are, of course, because you can spend as much time as you want. However, you do only just have a week to do this, and all entries must be in by next Wednesday, which is Wednesday the 29th of January. So you have 1 week to do this, and that's pretty much it. That's all the rules anyway, so that's all the boring stuff out of the way. Last time I had a pretty good turnout, and I'm hoping again for the same. I want as many views as I can to get involved. In terms of prizes, still not sure what I can do, because Microsoft points don't work overseas, and still don't know. You guys can give me some ideas in the comments below. Another thing is, I'm having trouble getting my Google account working for some reason, and I cannot answer any comments at the moment. If any of you actually know how to fix it, please tell me. It's saying I don't know my password. I have no idea what my password is for it. So if any of you know how I can change what my account is actually attached to, that'd be fantastic, guys. Anyway, shall we talk about this world? So this is DCX Blastoff, and he's done a really, he's got a heck of a lot of builds in this place. So we'll look at the Starscream here. I thought this was his best at this point, but then again, the Omega Supreme that you saw earlier is pretty cool. Down below we have the Predacons and Predaking over at the end. Smokescreen just appeared in the screen at the left hand side there. There's a lot here that I don't know what they are, and there's a lot of G2 ones, and he's got the Combaticons that you can see here. That was a good time, wasn't it? And down below there are the train bots. They were made by Predator Prime. You remember Predator Prime, don't you? The one that made that little wind charger in my world. So yeah, we've got Ultra Magnus on the right hand side here once he's loaded in, and he's even done some of the the repaints of the that they did. They made them the wreckers with the Fall of Cybertron Combaticons. So he's even put them in here. He's got the little mini Ark down there. And these are G2 coloured Combaticons, and you'll see this really heavily armoured tortoise. It looks like a Zoid. If any of you know what Zoids are, you recognise it. There it is. Just some Zoid. Oh, I miss that show. Jeez. Go back into that again. Here we have Rumble. Slightly out of scale, but still pretty cool. And looking around, you can see the G2 vehicle modes. for, well, G1 and G2 vehicle modes there for the Combaticons behind us. There's Ultra Magnus, well, repainted version of Optimus Prime. Blaster over there, we've got Ratbat, Bruticus, Nemesis Prime / Scourge, we've got Hoist, Soundwave. So apparently I inspired him to build it. Well, me and Scoop inspired him to build this world, which is really cool. I hope there's more of you out there that we inspired. If there is, let me know in the comments below. It's really great to find out, you know, about these things. There's also something else going around that Blastoff was telling me about. Apparently there's something about a Hasbro hosting a Minecraft competition to get a free trip, all expenses paid for, to go to BotCon. I don't know if it's true or not. Doesn't sound right. Apparently there's only 2 people entered, which just doesn't make it sound real. If it is, cool. I wouldn't be able to make it anyway, but you know, so there's no point in me entering. But if you guys know anything about it, if it is real or not, yeah, let everyone know. Let's get some people entered in this. So we got some helicopters up here, then we got Blastoff in his shuttle, and then we got Swindle, Brawl, Onslaught. Not sure who these guys are. I think they're the Seacons. I can't remember what they're called. You know, when they turned into Bonimus? I don't have a clue. We've got the Constructicons here on the right hand side with Mini Devastator. And that's Unicron over there in the distance. Looks like a pyramid, sadly, but still pretty cool. Went in there earlier in the video if you hadn't seen. Didn't notice. Got stuck on the mouth. Half-built one there. And yeah, finishing off the Constructicons. I like how he's done the miniature versions of their vehicle modes as well. Tried to. It's really good. Really good. Stunticons. Yes. This is something I haven't built yet. So yeah, we've got Wild Rider and Barricade. Barricade, is he one of them? I can't remember if Barricade's one of them. That yellow one is awesome. I can't remember what his name is though. Unless he's Wild Rider. I don't know. Not so good with the combiners. These are pretty cool. They were mob transformers, mob formers, I think he called them, where it's like a mob just turns into something else. So as you can see, the backside of that guy was a zombie face. Very interesting, very unique. This is Cybertron, part of Cybertron. He hasn't finished it yet. He's done this pyramid like he did for Unicron in the middle, and then he started building around it, which is really cool. Really cool idea. So good. And then we go down here and we got Decepticon logos everywhere, Autobot logos dotted around. Predaking just there. I don't think he's finished, not sure. Prowl, and I don't know who that little guy down there is. I don't know who most of these little guys are. Brawl. Quite obviously very inspired by Scoob's builds. An ambulance down there, so there must be Ratchet around there somewhere. So yeah, or who was the ambulance for the Protector bots? Not sure. Anyway, here's a closer look at these trains. I think they're the Micromasters trains. You know, those that combiner force that they made. I think that's what they're supposed to be. I don't think they're Team Bullet train. Waspinator, I think. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We've seen everything. So video is about to end, so I'm about to go. Hope you like this frequent uploading schedule, because I'm enjoying it. Enjoying my time off. Oh, one thing, Ultra Magnus there has a bit of a wonky head, in case someone thought I hadn't noticed. Anyway guys, yeah, send in your builds to optimaldan@hotmail.com, or send them to just upload them to the Facebook page as well, by all means.